Alright guys, Hooded Farmer here. So yeah, I've been having trouble doing this video or this live stream. This is my fourth time trying it, so my apologies if I've been in and out of the live stream thing. But I basically have something that I want to say, my opinion at least, about the newest Camelot video. What do I think about it? I honestly think it's a publicity stunt. A false video. Something to get the viewers to watch. Gets to watch, it gets their pity and all that. He'll get a bunch of more subscribers and all that. And here's the reason why I feel that it is a publicity stunt. He does not take any people's letters serious. The dude is literally laughing, doing his little gray, doing his little gray screen thing he does in every video. And that's the reason why he's faking it again. And it's not that hard to send a message to yourself. It's been done. Do I think the messages are real? Maybe. Do I want to say I'm sorry if it is real? Yes, I do. I don't give him, but I don't give him the satisfaction or the pity that he deserves. I think he deserves his karma. And I mean by that is he doesn't deserve sorry. I'm a little frustrated because I've been trying to do this all since 2 o'clock. He doesn't deserve the threats. He deserves his karma, like his channel getting taken down or videos of his getting taken down. That's my honest opinion. Is I think he should get everything that he dishes out to GameStop. Do I think he should get sued? Yes, I think he should get sued for all the hate and all the stuff that he said about GameStop. And another reason with his channel being fake is he's done it in the past. He's literally done the same joking smile, the same reaction to all the stuff. If I was him, I would take that serious. I wouldn't be joking about these people trying to kill me. I would take it serious. I would send those letters off to the right authorities and let them investigate. If they do come up with nothing, then yeah, then delete your video and be moving on with yourself. But other than that, guys, I'd like to say to my viewers and to my people out there that are defending these stores with me, don't send them threats. He's just gonna make it worse, and he's just gonna make it get thrown back in your face from other viewers that actually subscribe to him. He's got more viewers than us, or he's got more viewers than others. He's got how many odd subscribers? We're not trying to fight a battle that we can't win. At the moment, there are other situations than him to actually try to fight. I'm not saying the recent protest or anything else, but I'll put basically a story out here for you. I worked for a company for 2 years. Uh, did I enjoy it? Occasionally there were times where no, I didn't enjoy it. I did not want to be there. But I came back. Why? Because I was getting enough money to actually lease a vehicle. No shit, I was renting a vehicle from Lynch. I was doing so well that I wanted to get in an apartment. But then at my own demise, I ended up getting myself fired. I ended up being here, doing a YouTube video. I've had interviews in the past from Target, from Meyer, from Kruger, which is Pick and Save. Every one of them won't hire me because of what I did or said in my last job. Target, I've had 7 times I've probably applied for their overstocked or night shift jobs or whatever shift it was I was applying for. Not once did I get hired by them. And I have experience on stocking shelves and pushing carts. They're terrible jobs. Sure, they're not the jobs that you would want, but they'll give you the money that you need. And the time to get away from the job. I mean, the place that you live. And yes, I understand times have gotten more tougher now with this new virus. It doesn't mean you should try to stop working because of the virus. But I also must say, if you do have the virus, don't go to work. Just go to the nearest hospital and get yourself treated. I feel bad for the people who die that don't deserve to die from this virus. I feel for the bad people that are getting the virus. But like I said, times are tough now, guys. What you say and do are getting treated like the FBI is watching. Right now, even on YouTube, if I was being watched by the FBI, I wouldn't even know it. If I was just being in general watched by Camelot, which I know he's lying, and trying to scheme you into getting a pity dance. From him. Sorry, I'm kind of sorry, Larx Bergen. I didn't see it. I was focused on Camelot. I don't really like him, and I've seen his latest video, and I kind of think it's just a scam or publicity stunt. No, I don't play Fortnite. I really don't like the game. I'm sorry if you want me to play Fortnite. I really don't play that, and I also don't play excuse me, English, Red Dead Redemption 2 online because it's just a joke. There's nothing to do, and the connection is terrible for me, so I don't play that. No. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I honestly hope you guys don't believe him and don't follow his channel, because look at me right now. I can't sleep after night, because I'm thinking of my own life. I'm also thinking of what he's gonna say to this company I love, I defend, or it's not love, I defend. And I bought over 80 games from. Sure, some of them from Walmart, and sure, I have about 4 or 5 digital games. That's because they were only exclusive to the store and not physical copy. But if he ruins this company, this channel will no longer exist. I will literally just take every video down and I will stop doing what I am doing. I really don't know what else. I really don't. How are you? Question to the dude that's in the chat. How the hell are you chatting with me right now? I don't see you on the viewer screen. Huh. But anyways, I basically gotta say this to Camelot. Be careful, dude. I don't want nothing to happen to you. I don't want nothing to happen to me. Because I guess like I take things serious. I would take things serious, dude. People are not meant to be messed with. And I really, I promised you on that one. I almost one time got myself fired because I was just goofing around with another associate. And they took action towards me, but I was the one that sort of provoked it. Let's check on our messy cows, but I don't think I really have anything else to do in this game. I'm only playing the game because I want to talk about Camelot. Yes, I am a hater. I am not a fan of him. And I also don't have any video footage of his latest video, but I will leave a link to his channel so you can go see the video in the description. And I actually want to hear on my channel, not his, what do you think of his latest video? Is it a scam? Is it a publicity stunt? What do you think? Is it real? Is he getting these threats? Which actually reminds me, don't send him threats, guys. He'll get his own karma. I guess I'll talk a little bit about myself. I used to work for a Walmart here in my state for 2 years. I'm not 11-year manager or anything, but I worked cart pusher and stocking. And I enjoyed it occasionally, and then I didn't enjoy it occasionally. But I ended up, which I think I said this already, I ended up leaving there after getting fired by my own demise. Because I said a word that it really shouldn't say in general. And I also told my boss about a couple of months off the same word. But anyways, the end of the story is I enjoyed Walmart. I enjoy working for any company. Let me just, oh, I forgot about the contractor that was sitting here. I enjoy working for, like I was lost before I lost my track. I enjoy working for any company, whether it would be Walmart or Target or just in general GameStop. I tried applying for GameStop twice, and it wasn't that I didn't have enough experience. It just, I didn't answer the question right, or I didn't pass a certain test that my interviewer had done. And do you think I want to go back there? Yes, I actually want to go back and try to reapply and help them out. Even during these times, I really need that much of a job. I don't know why that's installed. Uh, I'll tell you right now, there's a story about Target and Meijer that I've had in my past. Walmart always hired me. Target, not once. I've had interviews. I've had phone interviews. And not once did I ever get hired. Meijer, I was interviewed, but the interviewer was rude. Very rude to me. Sure, I forgot her name, and that, but she still was rude to me. She immediately walked up to me and said, "Oh, you should remember who you're getting interviewed and what job it's for." I absolutely looked at her and like, "You better start working, lady." I didn't say it, but we started walking back to the office, and I was explaining something to myself, where I was living and how much long of a drive I have. I told her a few things that I probably should have not told her, like I don't know time increments, which I do know an hour almost, or I know how to at least count to 20 or 30, but to 100 or whatever. Anyways, the story goes on. She stops right there before the main door and goes, "Oh, then there's no point of interviewing me." I looked at her and I says, right to her face, I says, "Look, lady," I says, "I need this damn job. You either interview me or not, or I'm also going to go and talk to your supervisor." She turned around and started walking right into the office and says, "All right, sit down. We'll get started." I never got the job after that one. That's maybe the reason why I never got the job. But anyways, you never let anybody bully you or even get to you. Only problem with me is I have a few things wrong with me that allows me to have people get to me. Like I said, I barely sleep at night sometimes on the bed that I have. I end up sleeping on the couch. It's not because of fear of people attacking, it's just in general. Sleep deprived people, it's very hard. I used to get my normal 12 hours sleep or 24 hours a day, whatever the fuck it is. Now I'm barely getting 2 hours of sleep, and then I'm sleeping the rest of the whole day away. Barely even getting a live live stream in. Another thing with this is I started this a long time ago. You know, my highest video, excuse me if I over loud there, my highest video is a video that I didn't even think would take off, and it's been put on my channel there. It's the top video at the top there, displayed video. How many views that got? I got 485 views as far as YouTube says. And that's just how to fix The Sims 4. Air code. 1.25 air code. And I don't even have an update to the video saying that it's fixed. That's how bad of a YouTuber I am. But I don't know. And it was back to what I was doing, talking about Camelot. I think the dude is very terrible. If I was to meet him, he wouldn't even want to talk to me in a rightful manner. Because of the respect I would have for him or myself. And I also think he's a really, really terrible person. He deserves the karma that he has. I honestly hope he takes down his video of him getting threats, because it doesn't deserve to be up on his channel. He's like another bad Fernando, who I don't even know how his channel got put back up. And I've seen a couple of his videos. I don't know. My advice to him is be careful. Take everything within stride, and then take stuff serious, dude, because you never know who's going to be out there that's going to want to get you for what you've done. Shit. I hate to say this, I also have an ex-girlfriend. And I think after I broke up with her, I think she killed herself. And that was my actual first girlfriend. Not my second, my first. The only reason why I think, yes, I'm a monster. I'm a terrible monster. I think the reason why I actually dated her is because I felt sorry for her. Her vehicle looked like shit. She came in looking like shit every day. But to the end of the day, I had a little bit of a heart to that person. But I don't know. At the end of the day, the karma hit me, and I ended up doing what I'm doing now. I'm not saying that she got me fired. I met a lot of people in my life that don't even talk to me. Now I'm trying to get the pity from my viewers. Ain't I sad and pathetic, huh? But that day, me hearing about him getting threat letters, it's not something that you want to be happy about. It's actually something that you want to be sad about. But this is my own opinion. Don't take this and throw it out of there. It was also hard to say what I'm feeling about him, but it's good that he got the third letters. That made me absolutely happy. I was really jumping for joy. But with his video, I feel like it's just a publicity stunt. It's fake. Not worth watching. Not worth even giving him the 2 cents. What the fuck did they do today? You know what, I'll fix that later. But anyways, I believe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to now try to chill out and turn the volume of my tractor up so I can actually hear it. And give you guys an actual live stream. What was it at? 50 here, I believe it. Yep, there it is. But other than that, to all my viewers out there, don't send them any threat letters. Or if you follow or watch anybody else's channel and know that he is lying, don't send them threat letters. It's just gonna make it worse. It's gonna take it like a piece of candy and just swallow that thing go open and make it even worse. I'm gonna go take a break. You're gonna go watch the IA, and I'm gonna get back to reality here and stop ranting. You should have seen me yesterday. I was giddy as shit. Watching my character fall down a hill, or the shit that was happening in the game. And I was playing Tom Clancy's Breakpoint. I believe I left a link to his channel in the description. I'll just double make sure that one, because if I don't, I'll get a copyright strike for mentioning his name. Because YouTube's messed up. I might be live next Wednesday or next Tuesday, depending on how I feel. Yeah, I didn't. On Twitch. I have a Twitch channel. It's Hood Bomber 2. But go over to his channel, and I really don't care if he gets views or not, and tell him to stop lying. Tell him that he's doing wrong. Make sure that he knows that his karma is what he deserves. And I'm going to say this really carefully. I'm not threatening him. But I am going to go take my break. You're going to watch the AI. Hopefully they don't fuck up. And I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me just get everything in here. I had to go clean up my cat. My cat's puke was all over the floor. I also have to leave my room to go get something to drink, because I can't have anything in my room to drink, because I am on the second floor, and if I do leak something through the rug or anything, I would have to be cleaning it up. But I'm going to change the topic to the title. Title is going to stay the same, but I want to mention our latest virus. I actually want to talk about that. What's going on? Well, I have to say it's not really good. But I want to say don't get discouraged. Try to do as much normal life, but follow the CDC rules. Sorry, I don't really do this. and put mask on and social distance yourself. But also try to live your normal life as usual. I know I'm saying the worst thing ever, right? But don't get discouraged. Go through life as if it was a lemon day in hell. I don't know if it's a lemon day in hell, but me, I've been out a couple of times today, just in general, just driving around with my vehicle, not getting out, not going into places. I go to this, if the nearest park is open, sorry, I think of the word, if the nearest park is open, I go to it. If I have a friend that's nearby, I actually call him up first, and then I'll ask him, hey, can I come over? I go over there, I wash my hands, I clean up after touching the stuff and all that. Yeah, I do too. Just when I'm with my friend, I kinda don't, but I really should, but I'm not also one of those people that believe it's a hoax. I believe it's actually true. Yeah, I know. This new thing, it just pisses me off, because there's times where I was just saying I don't want to wear this, but I live with two elderly people, and I cannot live without them. I really can't, because I literally live in the same house as them, and they're the only family members I have. My other family members, honestly, they do care, but in general, they don't care. And if I lose those two family members I'm living with, well, you won't be seeing me for a while. No, I'm not gonna do anything terrible. I'm just saying, from out of my mind, or whatever it is, that things happen, and with this cohort, I think it's just our president and our government should have reacted more faster. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. I got a little bit of a probably cat. Yeah, it's just a catfish, I guess. Sorry. Facebook messaged me a few seconds ago, and it was just a catfish trying to be catfish. But I don't know. Colbert, that's one bad thing. Other news, I don't really know. I really don't know. I'm trying not to rant. It's so hard to do a live stream, even at the lowest subscriber tier. And then when you're doing only one game and you're letting the AI work, I really don't have the control of that. What is there to talk about? What else besides this virus do you think you want to talk about? I mean, right now I do have reviewers of Sim Gaming 5753. What life does I guess what does life bring to you, or what do you think life should be bringing to me? Uh, I can't afford to get sick. Who gonna feed my raccoons? Okay. Well, that is true. I wonder who's gonna feed your pet raccoons or who's gonna feed your general animals. Yeah. I have 3 cats. Well, I at least share them, and I can't eat them. I can't, like I said in my past conversation here, I can't even afford to move on my family. And it's pretty pitiful because I'm 30-some years old. You have 30 raccoons. Wow. Be careful, man. I say nature is one thing to let them be nature, because you never know, like Camelot is gonna turn on you. Sorry, I'm gonna mention his name in that one, because I feel like he's a raccoon that should exist. Okay, so I really don't know what to say on that one, buddy. Not anything against you, but I think you need some therapy, buddy. Yeah, my mom used to like raccoons. I guess the enjoyment of looking at them, they're kind of like little bandits. But she went on to different animals and love interests, I would say. And she had a little stuffed little raccoon that's sitting on her pillow. It's not a real raccoon, it's actually one of those plushy things. And she also has 3 cats that actually sleep on her bed with her, so it's, I guess, okay, I guess, the shock of you having 3 raccoons sleep with you is kind of, I guess a little shocking. Yeah, I saw the new DLC, but I really just don't have the money right now to get it, and I really don't want to get it because it's probably going to fill my game up. I have 87 or 88% left on my game save, and just in general the game. You pretty much know how that works. And I also don't have any more room on my hard drive. I really have what would be considered a 3 terabyte hard drive. I have a laptop, but it's not connected to the internet. I prefer to work on my 2 cell phones, this system, and maybe my Xbox with a flash drive. Well, that explains why they suck. But like I said in my past part of the live stream, I have over 6 consoles. I've been a console person since Nintendo. came out with the Nintendo 64. Well, I'm not that old. If I was that old, I think I'd be in the grave talking to you. I have an Xbox, but it's not hooked up to the internet. It's technically hooked up to the internet, but my family member runs the internet system. And he says that it can't be hooked up. Hold on a minute. Let me finish what I'm saying so I can read that next one. Because we have other devices on the internet besides my PS4, and it really drains the internet every day. With the second console being on, so I couldn't play online or anything. But with this system, I do have other games that do have online. At the moment, I cannot play Call of Duty because I do not have Season 4 installed. But you have game CUB. I'm trying to understand what you're saying there, man, but it's not coming through there very well. Actually, I should be saying lady, but because I don't know if you're female or male, but I really, yeah, you could read, yeah. No, I don't have a GameCube, excuse me, GameCube, because I really didn't get into it, and I didn't think it was really worth my time to get a GameCube when the next system was going to come out. And at that time I was actually only I'll say 13 and could only afford my bike that I was getting. My bike was about $100 and some dollars. Oh my God. It was about that. And that was my very first bike. And then my friend borrowed my first bike, and he's a fat son of a bitch. And he broke my fucking handlebars. And the repairman tried telling me it wasn't him that broke it. It was actually the manufacturer. It was a manufacturer error in the system. Crap. And I didn't believe him for one bit. So now it sits in the garage with a flat tire, and I don't ride my bike anymore. I actually drive my 2001 Dodge Dakota, which at this moment is sitting with a busted brake line. And a 2-foot hole in the bed. So that explains why I don't ride my bike anymore. I'm never usually this happy. I'm actually usually sleeping or otherwise just seem like I'm depressed, but I'm not. This is not my first time being back on. Let me just say Social Security. And that'll explain everything. I want to get a RAM. I want to get a RAM that I saw on another gaming channel. Familiar person, I think you might heard of wow, English, heard of him, Polecat. I would leave his link in this channel down below, but I don't have it. I only have Mr. Camelot's channel link. But I watched him, I saw the RAM on there. I saw how much of a beast it looked, with all the squad lights on it, the siren and all that. And that's what I want to do. Yes, I also, you know, that's actually him and Squad got me into doing Farming Simulator. I never liked this game when I first heard about it. Well, not this game in particular, FS17, which I still play today. I never liked it. I thought it was kind of stupid, and then now I'm sitting here playing it on a live stream. 45 minutes in. I'm talking just randomly. But I no longer watch Squad. I still watch Daggerwin. Yeah, Daggerwin. I still watch him. I watch him for his roleplay. I think he does a very good job at doing the roleplay. I kind of laugh when he does put in, I think it might be AA, or AI system that walks around. Yeah, he is. I've noticed some of his videos are kind of like, come on, dude. You're gonna really believe some of that stuff. He doesn't put enough effort into it like Daggerwin does. But back to Daggerwin, the times I laugh at when he has like an AI system, or what I think is an AI system, and he has a voice added to it, or it's his wife doing the voice. I really enjoy and I really get a laugh. Let me rehire him on that side. I forgot to finish the other role, or her, and I really get a laugh out of it. And there's some times where I kind of question what he does, because as a child or as a young adult, when I was 13, I used to sit back and I used to watch my friends play the game, and every once in a while I'll remember the pattern of how the AI worked, and once my friend would die, I would say, hey, how about shooting there instead of there? The guy's gonna come out there. And that's how I learned, I guess it's called metagame. I'm not sure. I'll get to that comment as soon as I'm done finishing here. But I just used to enjoy it. Even if I haven't played the game at all in my lifetime, I would know the exact pattern that AI would follow. And I would go to my friend and say, hey, maybe if you shoot here, you hit here, it'll weaken. And I just used to love doing co-op, couch co-op. And now without the system that he don't have, we can't do it anymore. But to the next question, I laugh when he got shot at for cutting. Yeah, I also love the little AI system he does. Instead of the that's the AI I was talking about. But there's times where, like, if you've seen his newest character, Alex or whatever, I'm between it being an AI and it not being an AI, is what I'm getting at. Because he will add a voice to it. One is the female voice, which I actually believe it might be his wife. And Alex, it is him, but you can tell he uses his mouth to kind of adjust so that it's not him. But other than that, I love the little story he tells with Dennis. I love how he brought Dennis to life on his own channel, doing vlogs. I love everything about that little fake character, even if it's not fake or real or whatever. Um, uh, yeah, I believe he is about that age, but I believe he's now a little older. Um, but anyways, back to Dennis. I always loved it when he said blimey or something to something that he did. But anyways, other than that, I don't know what else to say about him. Great. Maybe now I gotta find his link and put it in the video. Depends on what game. What game do you think I could cheat on? I mean, on here, on any other game? If you're talking about here, well, not really. There is a little mod in there that I do have if I ever do need money. I don't really cheat. I like I said, I played FS17, not from release, but when I started playing that, I never knew about cheats. I never cheated in any money with the mod that came out for that game. I always tried to play realistic. Other than that, I don't. No, but I do right now play on their somewhat, I don't know if it is realistic, but local farm map. I'm right now playing on it right now. I don't watch a lot of, if you look at my channel, I don't watch a lot of other people's channels that may seem intriguing to me. I guess I'll find it myself. I'll look up a few of them that I kind of watch. Besides Daggerwin, hold on, let me. Here, subscribers. I do watch gameranx. I watch the Hermitcraft people, and like I mentioned, I watch VanossGaming, Black Sheep, and then Fluffy Talks, Meadow Jesus, and then I have my own subscribers from like friends or something. I probably could list off more of them, but man, I don't want to be trying to put all these in this description. I also don't want to get in trouble if I do mention their names. I only put Camelot channel in because I did mention him in the title. Welcome. McDonald's be after watching. Alright, well that's something I think I'm gonna forget and kind of knock out of my head there, buddy. I really didn't need to know that. That's too much information. One thing I don't suggest, don't drive. I don't want your last words to be, I watched Hooded Farmer. Okay, that's something I wouldn't want to be mentioned in other channels. That's not proper viewing etiquette. I don't take too much in consideration for etiquette, but it's something that shouldn't really get mentioned. Other than watching me have the worker do all my work, there's really not much more for me to talk about. I'm almost an hour in, so I don't really know what to do besides jump around and no, I don't. I don't need to go get fast food or anything. I don't need to eat that right now. I'm my school weight right now, and I'm absolutely happy. I'm playing. I at least got a viewer,
Hi.
at least one.
Hi, this is Nick Welker speaking.
That's one thing I wish they would have. I understand it's welcome sign and all that, but that's one thing I wish it wasn't in this game, or wouldn't trigger every time you walked near it. Other than that, I really can't think of anything right now. I'm going absolutely nuts in game, not nuts in real life. No, I've actually kind of been almost the same weight as my school years. I've just gained a small beer belly from drinking beer and all that, and one thing I have to say that doing that wasted my life. I never would have ever wanted to do that again if I was able to go back in time. I ended up passed out on a staircase. I beat my fat friend home one night. I walked so fast. And I feel bad for him because he had to take me home. But they don't taste very good. I'll tell you right now, it's not a taste that you should acquire. Not even hard liquor. And then that vaping, I'm kind of on the fence for it. I used to do it. I have a case that sits here empty of the vape pens that I used to do, and now I'm also probably regretting that as well. But I also smoked as a clean, or whatever you want to call it. And that's also not a taste you want to get in your mouth every day, or the stress. But once this hits an hour, I'm going to have to end it, because eventually I'm going to have to get off, and I'm going to have to help with the cats. Don't. It's a waste of money, and it's a waste of time to do. I did as a kid, and not as a kid, as a tween, and I regret it in life. I really, really regret it. I'm not craving. I'm not wanting anything. I really regretted it. I have damage from smoking and vaping. They do say stuff does happen, but it's only at your own risk. I have 3 cats. I have to help with one because it likes to get out, and we occasionally let it out, but occasionally there's times we don't want to have it go out because we have a big backyard, and it's a black cat, and if it's nighttime you're not seeing that damn thing. Yeah, boy cat. It won't be having any kittens anytime soon because there's only 1 female and about 2 boys in the house. Did I say 3? Wow. I think I overcounted. I guess that's your own opinion or own decision. Uh, but like I said, an hour's come to the end, and like I, sorry, I'm thinking of the words I'm trying to say. I said 3 of them, right? Yeah, I have 3 of them. Sorry, just trying to remember how many cats I have. I'm not looking at them right now. I have my bedroom door closed, and neither one of them are in the room or walking around me. Yeah, I got a tabby, orange tabby with kind of like white stripes. I have a black with brown fur, amazingly, and then I have I believe a pure black one. She doesn't stay by me long enough. I don't know if it was something I did, but she runs away and she goes hiding and stuff. The other one, the male brown, has a bad eye and it has the sniffles always constantly. But that might be your litter box occasion. Otherwise, I believe there's people out there that can help with disciplining your cats. Because that's usually what it needs. It needs disciplining, or it needs a clean litter box. And unfortunately, I'm one for not cleaning the litter box, but I will give them food. My other family members do clean the box and take the box out. But it is 4:19. I need some relaxation and some thoughts away from what the title says. And it's getting to the end of the field, and like I said, I ran out of stuff. You're probably not the most strangest person I've met, but wow, okay. I also want to say, I hope you're not working at McDonald's right now, because I encourage people to actually work and not diddly around in work. That's one thing I had a problem with at my work, is I had people standing at the top of the hill while I did all the work. And I don't like that. So if you gotta go to work, go to work. And I'll see you later. Oh, you don't have a job? Well, it's nice to have a job because you make a lot of money, whether it's a paper job, delivering papers, and you get a accomplishment of what you do. And that's also how I afforded my bike that sits in the garage now, which I need to sell, by the way, to get money to repair my truck. But like I'm saying right now, I gotta go. See you guys later, and I'm out. Hooded Farmer. Bye. See you again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch some of my other videos. My videos need some help. Besides the one that's got 485 views on it for some reason. I'm not concerned. Bye. Thanks for watching Sim Gaming 5763.